morning and welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Regional News. A top executive at the United Nations Migration Agency on Tuesday warned of a catastrophic humanitarian consequences for the spiraling numbers of Haitians forced to flee their homes due to violence fueled by a conflict with armed gangs. Almost 580 people in Haiti are internally displaced, around 5% of the Caribbean country's entire population. According to IOM latest countrywide assessment, a 60% increase of 360 just 3 months earlier. This has contributed to close to 5 million, nearly half the population, facing acute hunger. Gang violence in Haiti surged in late February as former Prime Minister Ariel Henry left the country to seek a speed-up promised Kenyan-led deployment of security force to help national police fight gangs. As armed men attacked the National Palace and broke thousands from prison, Henry was unable to return and pressured to resign. 3 months later, a new government has just been installed, but the Kenyan-led deployment has yet to land. Henry first requested the deployment in 2022. Meanwhile, the violence has cut off supply routes in the country highly dependent on imports of both food and fuel, pushing up prices for basic staples and medical supplies. While businesses have shuttered and alliances of armed gangs have attacked neighborhoods, bringing indiscriminate killings, sexual violence, ransom kidnappings, looting, and arson. Brazil's Supreme Federal Court voted yesterday to indict 3 people, including a federal lawmaker and a former local police chief, accused of planning and ordering the 2018 murder of Rio de Janeiro City Council member Marielle Franco and her driver. All the judges voted favorably to start a trial against Congressman Chinquinco Brazoa, his brother Domingos Brazoa, a councillor of the Rio de Janeiro State Audit Court, and former Rio Police Chief Rovaldo Barbosa. Federal police had arrested the brothers in late March after an investigation found they ordered the 2018 attack. Barbosa, who became police chief a day before the murder took place, was also arrested after he allegedly helped the planning and later worked to sabotage the murder investigation. On Tuesday, the 5 judges of Brazil's Supreme Court's first panel also voted to start a trial against 2 other people who are suspects of being related to the murder. Marielle Franco and her driver Anderson Gomes were gunned down in her car after they left an event on the night of March 14, 2018. Colombia will give legal status to up to 540,000 Venezuelan migrants who are guardians to minors residing in the country, Colombia's country migration agency said on Tuesday. Colombia has been a destination of choice for millions of Venezuelans seeking to escape the political and economic turmoil of their homeland. More than 2.8 million Venezuelan migrants currently live in Colombia, and the measures will benefit adults taking care of some 270,000 minors who have permission to reside in Colombia. Quote unquote. It's a special permission to stay, like the previous ones, that fundamentally seek to integrate guardians, those people who have responsibility for minors, who have a temporary protection permit and who live in Colombia, Agency Director Carlos Fernando Garcia said. Thank you for watching. I am TIANA.